Here we are on a lovely afternoon, winter afternoon in Chino Valley, Arizona. A little bit on a delay of getting this one photographed because we've had some snow, which you'll see little patches. That's the nice thing about our climate here. When it snows, it pretty well melts the next day or two. Well, what I'm showing you this afternoon is a Salem Hemisphere 356QB. Very nice unit. It's about 40 feet long, dual axle. It's pretty unique in that it is a bunkhouse and has two full bathrooms. And there are two bunks in the bunkhouse. The sellers removed one of them. They didn't need three. There's also the hide-a-bed in the living room and a king, not a queen, but a king bed up front. It has a full-size residential refrigerator, and another very nice feature that you rarely see in fifth wheels unless they're toy haulers is an outdoor kitchen with a grill, a small sink, and a small dorm-size fridge. So let's take a walk around it. It has a nice long electric awning. It's in great shape. The pictures don't show it extended all the way because we're in some pretty tight space here. That's why I'm so close to the rig. There's just not room to stand out. A very large pass-through storage. This is your battery compartment. It is pre-wired for solar, and it does have I think it's a 1200 watt inverter, because that residential fridge has to stay powered while you're traveling. Nice forward storage area with access to batteries and your spare tire. It does have a washer-dryer combo in there, and there's the dryer vent. Very nice Lippert kingpin. There's the front of it. It's in great shape. I don't see anything other than some water streaks from the recent rains. It has electric landing gear and electric stabilizing jacks in the back. They are not fully automatic leveling, but they do function very well. Has 4 slides. This one's for the bedroom. That one's for the living room. Here's your propane, your pass-through on this size. A 10-gallon water heater, two-way. Now, it's very unique in that since it has the washer-dryer combo and bathroom in the front and kitchen in the middle and another bathroom in the back, it actually has 2 black water tanks, one for the front bathroom and one for the rear. It has 3 gray water tanks, one that covers the sink and shower and washer in the front, one that covers the kitchen sink, and one that covers the sink in the rear. Sink and shower in the rear. Here we are in our rather tight quarters, walking through here, and you can see that sort of requires some either it requires 2 sewer drains, or a Y like this one has, so you can accommodate both the front and the rear controls. Okay, there's the rear, one of the rear bunk rooms, and it's not extended right now. I didn't close the main slide today. The seller isn't here to assist me, and something was binding at the top and it wasn't closing. When I was up on the ladder taking pictures of the roof, I did see some sticks there that may have caused that, but I'm not messing with other people's equipment. I'm sure it works fine. Now, this is another unique thing about it. It has that rear full bathroom by the bunkhouse, and there are 2 bunks on either side. Typically, one of the bunks on the opposite side is not available because that's where the kitchen, the outdoor kitchen, comes in. But the rear bathroom has its own exit, its own door, and you sort of need to have that when you have a rear bedroom, but they're usually on the same side as the main entrance, not at the rear. This is a unique feature. It does have two wastewater, black water rinse rinse systems, simply because there's two black water tanks. It's pre-wired, I don't know if we can see that, for a camera in the rear, but there has not been one installed. When they're pre-wired, you get the Furion Batwing, and it just screws right in and plugs right in, and it turns on whenever your lights are on in the vehicle, because the power comes from those lights. They come from your tail lights. Your stabilizing jacks in the rear are shown here, but that's the control for it. There's your external outside kitchen, a window for the top bunk there. It does have a bracket on the outside for a TV and inputs for it, but it does not have a rear TV installed, or outside TV installed. There's also no TV in the master, but it's set up for it, including the bracket. It just needs to be bolted on and plugged in. They are the original tires, but this is a model 2020, so they're just fine. I don't see any evidence of cracking, and there's plenty of tread left. But there we have it. There's our 2020 Hemisphere 356QB, as in baby. And the roof looks great, which you would expect on a 2-year-old unit. This is just a very nice rig, especially for the price and the condition. So thank you for joining us today, and if you have any interest in it, just call the number on the ad or send an email. We look forward to hearing from you. Thank you very much.